Hello everybody, this is Kelly Stamps, coming through at midnight tonight. Feeling real sultry since this is an unusual nighttime video. I know the Stampede is real hungry, real thirsty for that good content all the time from me, so I want y'all to take a sit back and relax. I am your virtual nightcap. I want you to indulge in this very honest and chaotic work night in my life log. I can't keep up with that jazz club host voice, to be honest. Well, this is going to be a work night in my life video. I have a strange schedule lately. During the day, I spend most of my time watching Twice music videos on their Japanese channel, as well as procrastinating. And I just get really excited and motivated in the evening to work. I'm not sure why, but I was not exaggerating in one of my past videos when I said there are 24 hours in a day to make as much money as I can, and I do not sleep. I will sleep when I'm dead. See, I'm on my ruthless energy. I'm on that Frank Underwood House of Cards, do whatever it takes to stay on top energy. But I must stay on top. Why? Because I am a perfectionist. I went from a mere 5,000 something subscribers in January of 2020, and now I have over 514,000 subscribers. Some of my success online came from being at the right place at the right time. Some of it maybe is luck, some of it is perhaps looks. Okay, maybe it's my innate storytelling ability and entertainment special powers. But a lot of this long-term YouTube success comes from my perfectionist lifestyle, which I'm going to share with you tonight. So I have a very tight schedule that I put myself on, and I have to adhere to this schedule because we are self-employed after all. There's no one breathing down our necks reminding us that something is due. So this is my schedule. I take about 3 hours to write a video on Saturday, and then Sunday I spend, I'd say, a couple hours filming the video. Monday I take about 4 hours to edit the video, and then I schedule it immediately to be posted the next Tuesday. The difference between doing YouTube full-time versus any other job I've had and quit very shortly after because I hate authority is that I'm working smarter. And it's challenging, but I'm not working harder. It's all up here. I have a 9-hour work week physically, but all of the stress, all of the ideas come from my chaotic meme energy, which sometimes isn't always ready to go. So in addition to tiramisu, red velvet cake, and cannoli, which a subscriber, by the way, told me is cannoli, not cannolis, thank you. I have to get caffeine in my system. Okay, so I used to go out and get 2 cups of coffee, but instead these days, in my old age, I prefer to opt for a caffeinated energy bar, such as this one from Verb. These energy bars are loaded with as much caffeine as an espresso without the fertilizer taste. How do I know what fertilizer tastes like? I have a whole barn in my apartment, remember? I love this vegan, gluten-free, dairy-free, coffee cup free alternative because, girl, it is cold out there. I could die if I walk outside. Then what would happen? There would be no YouTube channel. Truth is, YouTube is a one-sided relationship. I have so many great ideas, but sometimes I need that extra boost to sell them to the camera because unlike my days in improv, I don't know how you guys are reacting. I don't know if you're laughing or like, ugh. So chewing on these caffeinated energy bars gives me that extra boost of confidence to keep going throughout the video because you can't start off a video with high energy and then lose it. These Verb energy bars fit my chaotic filming schedule perfectly because once I start the camera and get the spatula out, I am not going outside for coffee. Instead, I go to my purse and I pick one of the delicious 6 flavors. They provide coconut chai, lemon raspberry, simply coca, salted peanut butter, vanilla latte, and maple blueberry. I like lemon raspberry. Stampede students, do you also enjoy pulling all-nighters? You can have a trial pack of their top 4 flavors shipped to your door for less than $1 using my link in the description below. And thanks Verb for sponsoring this chaotic night work video. So I mentioned that I work Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, and that I upload a video on Tuesday. I wish every month would go so perfectly, but It doesn't always. This month I will be moving, so the next couple of weeks I will be busy selling my few pieces of furniture. And even though I'm telling you that I'm moving, I'm not really planning on making like a I moved video, because I don't think 500,000 people moving forward, you know, beyond that, need to know my exact city anymore. I didn't realize how weird this was until I had an actual stalking encounter. It's scary and it's happened more than once, so it needs to stop. But for you aspiring full-time YouTubers, this is what you have to look forward to. You can't control who watches you, and the majority of the Stampede, you know, are very intelligent, beautiful people, iconic, sensational followers. But there's always those few nutcases who make it bad. So what I did this month instead was I picked the first week out of the month, film all of my videos. And then when I had free time, I sat down for a couple of hours and edited the video, then posted them. Here's the cool thing. I took my camera, I imported the footage into my computer, and then I saved it to my hard drive. This little black rectangle is literally holding my entire income for next month. Isn't that cool? Technology is so crazy. In conclusion, thanks YouTube.com for giving me the flexibility to pop around and do whatever I want. Technology is just crazy to me. It is insane that all of my videos for this month and next month are saved on this little rectangle. Since this is a video about my life as a full-time YouTuber, why not show you how I'm filming this video right now? First, I get out of bed. Then I put clothes on, because this is YouTube, not OnlyFans. I leave my bedroom and I enter my office. I kick the light on, which I just bought on Amazon. I then use this tripod. Put my camera right here. I hope that I'm in the shot. Sometimes I will get up and go check. This isn't like my old camera, which had a flip vlogging screen to it. This one is just an A6000, sorry. I sit down here in my throne, I get my spatula, and I hope that I'm in the shot. I kind of have a good idea now of where I can move my hands in my spatula. I am not using a vlogging camera anymore. This is a Sony A6000 with a, what lens is this? 105 lens? 18 to 105 lens? I don't know. It's just a very big wide lens. This lens is very wide, expensive, and unnecessary for this type of filming. Does it still work? Yes. Is it, you know, serving its true purpose? No. This is great for outdoor footage. My intent with my channel is not at all what you're seeing right now. Like, I was supposed to be traveling, living in Asia, doing cool stuff, but then 2020 happened and I had to say, oh, girl, you better adapt. I'm really excited to get some beautiful shots with this camera once, you know, we can go outside and travel, because I need to leave the country. I need to go to Japan. I hear that they have vending machines where they serve ramen. So when I'm sitting down here, I actually have an outline for most of my videos. So this is an example of an actual script. There are videos in the past where I have written what I'm gonna say word for word, but in some videos, I just give a loose outline. The reason why I like to write out everything, or at least almost everything I'm going to say, is that it saves myself time when editing. When I import my footage into Final Cut, it's about over an hour because I talk so much once the camera gets rolling. Like right now, I'm rambling. Shut up. Okay. Something that is so funny. Back when I had my direct messages open, a girl wrote to me and said, hey, I just want to say I love your channel. I said, oh, thank you, you know, so much. I appreciate it. She goes, but I just think it's a little bit rude that you write out scripts in your videos. I'm a bit disappointed because I thought that your videos were coming from the heart. I'm like, where else do you think they come from? It's me, I'm writing it. She's like, I just think it's a bit rude because I want it to seem like you don't plan things out. Like you're like my friend in my head. I treat this like a job. I need to prepare the week before, because if I don't prepare, I end up freaking out and then I have to pull a video out of thin air and it's usually not good.
I don't upload as much as I can be uploading. Some people upload 2 times, even 3 times a week. Some people do daily vlogs, which is insane. But I've chosen over the past couple of months to put out less videos that are more thought out ahead of time. I don't vlog that much anymore. I used to, well, A, it's freezing cold outside, but I used to just go out and vlog and do things like that. But I don't consider that to be extremely high value content, so I'd rather sprinkle those in. I have a pretty good sense of what most people want to hear and see in these videos. I don't know how, I just know. It's an extra sense that I have. I have a sense of what people want to see this month. I don't know, it's a superpower. I really don't know how to answer. People ask me all the time, how do you research trends? I don't. I create them. No, but really, I know how to keep my viewers engaged. And when they're engaged, that means they watch for a long period of time. When they watch a long period of time, the watch time is high. Watch time is how long people watch our videos. Mine on average are like over 7 minutes long. And my videos are 15 minutes long. So they're watching at least half of it, if not more, a lot of the time. When the watch time is high, the algorithm likes it. When the algorithm likes it, it pushes it in front of more people's computers and says, ooh, this video is doing well. Let's see where it goes. And then when it gets really good, it goes, ooh, this video might make YouTube some money. Let's make this girl money. I don't watch many YouTubers, but there's one I like. His name is Alex Becker. And he said it best, trying to impress the algorithm is like virtual stripping. We are virtual strippers. Think of me putting out a YouTube tips video as me showing my yitties. That is something that the algorithm likes. That is something that a lot of people like. Everyone wants tips on how to start a channel, especially from people starting late like I did. Now, showing a little bit of wrist action would be like a vlog. Vlogs are great, they're cute, the watch time isn't high though. That, my friends, is the hardest part about doing YouTube full time. Finding that balance between searchable content and non-searchable content while also growing at the same time. Every single YouTube person, including myself, has gotten stuck into a rut of putting out those videos that they want to see you doing. I used to live in New York, we know this whole spiel. People were like, I don't want to see you in California, we want to see you in New York. Give us more New York videos. I had to kind of retrain my audience and it took months. Doing YouTube as a job is the most challenging thing I've ever done in my life. And I'm so glad that I made this choice to quit my job / was gonna get laid off anyway. YouTube has blessed me in so many ways, and it has also led to me having more than one therapist. But I'm also very grateful for the nights where I end up being so frustrated because I know that I'm mad for good reasons. I'm mad that I have a lot more to offer to the platform, but it's hard when the algorithm sometimes is working against you. Like, the algorithm is a literal piece of code with like inputs and outputs, and it keeps me up at night. It is so crazy. It is like a toxic boyfriend I need to stay away from, but I keep coming back for more. The last part of my YouTube work night is usually checking emails. I would show them, but it has some sensitive information in them. There are people who randomly send me pictures of their dog. I do respond most of the time because dog, work, dog. And then I communicate with some brands. Maybe I'll do a separate video on that because that would take like 20 minutes to talk about. But yeah, amongst the erotic letters and dreams of me and very cute dog pictures, thank you for sending those, there are brand deals sometimes in there. I am very picky with who I work with. Last year I would just take on anything just for the sake of doing money, but I truly want to give the Stampede things, not take. Well, y'all, that's it. I hope you enjoyed this kind of chatty late night vlog. I just wanted to talk this time instead of doing theatrical things. This is what my evenings look like. I think it is time for me to go to sleep. Goodbye.